We're live.
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Schmoes Bros Trivia League. This is another match in the movie trivia showdown. Tonight, we have a debut, a brand new competitor, but he is known throughout Facebook, throughout all the trivia leagues as a tough competitor. His name is Robert the Hobbit Parker. He is going to be facing one of the regulars here, one of the guys that used to be the former WTS heavyweight champion, Mark the Canadian Nightmare, coming in with a record of 2-0. I am your host, Haven the Villain Pendergast. My co-host is late to the party. He should be here in a couple minutes. He is mashed potatoes. You know him, you love him, you eat him. I'm going to go right into interviews. We're going to start with the Canadian Nightmare. Mark, I know it's short notice. One of your teammates was supposed to challenge the Robert coming into the match, but you stepped up. How you feeling, brother?
Hey, strictly last minute. Mr. J asked me to step in for him, and I am. He should be back on Friday. So, this one's for you, Mr. J.
All right, short and sweet. No trash talk, no nothing. Okay. No representing team name, nothing. Okay, I see we're doing a rush job. All right. Making his debut in our league. He's one of my favorites. I've seen him play. I lost to him before in other places. He is Robert. How you feeling tonight, Robert?
Hey, I'm great, man. There's no bad blood between me and Mark. But that being said, I'm gonna win. I think I've proven in other leagues how good I am and that I'm a fighter. And we're gonna see that take shape tonight.
Awesome. Confidence coming in. I don't expect nothing less from the Hobbit. He is a true gladiator in the world of trivia. So I guess without further ado, I'm sitting at ringside. I hear Mark ready. He's at the ramp. He's coming in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the ring with a record of 2-0. He is the former WTS heavyweight champion. He is Mark, the Canadian Nightmare Boric.
Oh.
And he has no music. Okay.
Yeah, no, I got nothing prepared at the moment. Extremely rushed job.
Oh, shit. All right. And making his debut to the Schmoes Bros, he is coming in with a record of 0-0. His strengths are Disney, Pixar, Lord of the Rings, and beating the shit out of everybody standing in his way. He is. Play the music. Cue the music. I don't hear it. What's going on? He is Robert the Hobbit Parker.
Dude, you heard the
I thought I was the crazy one.
All right, take like 3 steps back.
All right. This is how round 1 is going to work, gentlemen. I'm going to ask you guys 8 random movie trivia questions. You're going to have 15 seconds to write it down. When I call your name, you're going to show it to me, and you're going to say it. You guys each get 4 repeats in the entire game. Since I am going solo, Mark, he is representing, I forgot to say, he's representing Full Metal Trivia. He's a great guy. He helps us out a lot. Would you like to add in Thomas Earns so he could keep score?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Because since I'm by myself, we'll just take 1 second to add him in.
Are you doing it? I got it.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. The Hobbit's in his corner. He's got friends and family rooting for him. We got a packed house. He is he's doing his prayer, you know. He's ready to whip some ass.
For sure.
Once I get Thomas in to keep score, I got my pen and paper, but it'd be nice to have somebody with me tonight until my co-host comes in. You know what? We're going to start the match because I am the villain. I'm always prepared. So Let's start with question number one. Question number one. All right, guys. Question number one comes in the category of action films. Action films. In the film The Matrix, what is Gloria Foster's character's name in the original Matrix? What is her character's name? All right, and I am joined by Thomas. What's up, man?
What's going on?
The truth in the house. He's gonna help.
All right, I'm
going
going
to
score. We're doing 15 seconds per question.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll do the countdown so we don't get confused. Sometimes people do it too loud.
Let me get this one right.
Okay.
I'm joined by the truth, a new member to our league, one of my brothers I've been talking to a long time. Glad I'm having him here tonight. And I look like these guys are ready.
Ready.
5. Pens down, pens down. We're going to go first to the Canadian Nightmare. What do you have, brother?
The Oracle.
That is correct for 1 point. The Hobbit.
The Oracle.
Correct for 1 point. All right. Both guys are starting off strong. And question number two. Question number 2 comes in the categories of dramas. Name the 2 stars from the 1979 film Kramer versus Kramer. Truth, have you ever had to deal with this type of legal battle in your life?
No, not personally, but I've been affected by it.
Oh, fuck yeah, me too, brother. It is no joke, man. It is no joke. These are 2
No,
great
not at all.
actors. These are 2 great actors from this film. You know, I respect them.
One
both.
of them won an Oscar for it.
Fuck yeah. That's why the truth is here. Give us that inside scoop in the movies.
2, 1.
1. Pens down, pens down. Nobody asked for a repeat yet. All right, let's go with The Hobbit. What do you have,
Dustin
sir?
Hoffman and Meryl Streep.
That is correct for 1 point.
Dustin Hoffman, Meryl Streep.
All right. The Nightmare
Nice.
ain't giving no slack either. He knows his stuff. All right. Your next category is in the category of war films. War films. Question number 3. In the classic film Saving Private Ryan, who plays Private Caparzo? Caparzo. I think I butchered that name. Yeah.
Caparzo.
Oh, the Hobbit is not flinching at all. He is a true beast in this league, and he's showing it tonight in his debut.
Should be at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
All right, let's see what the Nightmare has.
I blanked on it.
Oh,
I couldn't get
nothing.
it.
All right, Hobbit.
Nothing.
Was that Vin Diesel's character?
That is correct for 1 point.
Damn it! Damn it!
Ooh. All right, all right. Your next category is in question number 4, movie release dates.
Okay.
Movie release dates.
All right.
In what year did the classic film Apocalypse Now come out?
Yes.
I was in the military, but I had I've never actually been to war, so it was
5,
I'm good about that.
3, 2, 1. Hands down.
All right. Hobbit, what do you got, sir?
1979.
That is correct for 1 point. Nightmare.
I 75.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Wrong. Sorry.
Yep.
Ooh, right. So I believe that was question number 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. After 4 questions, Truth, what is the score currently?
Currently, we have Robert with a perfect 4, and Mark has 2.
Missed the last two.
All right. Still anybody's game. All right. Let's go to question number 5. In the film Three Kings, it came out in 1999. Who plays Chief Elgin?
What category was that in?
That is in war films. Three
Right.
Kings. Truth, you ever had to go overseas?
I have not.
Find a
Thankfully.
shitload of gold, me neither.
And
I only been
5,
overseas to parties.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry to cut you off. Markers
Oh,
down.
you're all good. All right. Let's go with the Canadian Nightmare. What do you got, brother?
Pretty sure it was Ice Cube.
That is correct for 1 point. Hobbit.
Ice Cube.
That is correct for 1 point.
Perfect.
All right, for your next category, in the category of comedies. In the film 21 Jump Street, Captain Dixon sends our duo to contain the spread of a synthetic drug called what? A synthesized drug called what? What is the name of the drug in 21 Jump Street?
I'm assuming spelling doesn't count, right?
Well, it kind of has to, since it was the way.
All right.
Yeah.
I know the answer. I don't think I spelled it right.
All right. Thomas, you ever had to go undercover to get some drugs confiscated from schools?
First one or second one?
No, strangely enough, I have not.
Yeah, me neither, my brother. Me neither. One pens down. Let's go with the Hobbit. Let's see what he got.
Wi-Fi.
Oh, sorry, that is incorrect.
Really?
That is incorrect. Yep, really. Nightmare. What do you got?
Was it a hi-fi?
No.
No,
The
I
correct
know.
answer was H. It was HFS. Holy fucking shit was the drug
Yes.
called. The
Oh,
21
I think
Jump
that was
Street.
the second one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why?
I know.
Was in the first one.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Good question.
It's a tricky one because like you got to try to separate the two movies.
Yeah, I was thinking the other one.
Well, in 21 Jump Street, not 22.
Yeah, I know. That's a good question.
Okay.
Hey, no, we're not disagreeing with the question.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay. All right. I don't want to be fair. I don't want to, if it was wrong.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
You've got nothing. All right. Your next question comes in the category of dramas. In what film will you find Nicolas Cage playing twin brothers, Charlie and Donald Hoffman?
You ever seen this film, Haven?
Yeah, I actually owned it for a couple years. I actually appreciated it. I thought he played it pretty well. He wasn't acting all stupid and crazy.
Yeah, it's one of his better roles.
Yeah.
As of recent.
Yeah, I like unique films, that are different,
I agree.
My personal favorites are like Magnolia, Royal Tenenbaums, shit that people just like don't give a shit about, overlook.
Agreed. 5, 4,
Yes. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go with the Nightmare. The Canadian
Adaptation?
Nightmare. That is correct for 1 point. Let's see if the Hobbit got it.
Adaptation.
That is correct. You can use the same paper, brother. Recycle, man. Stop just you don't have to waste all that paper.
Oh, good, man. I'm putting 2 answers on each sheet. It's fine.
All right.
I write too big.
All right. And the next film is in I guess romance. It's in the category of romance.
Ooh.
Question 8.
The last and final question is going to be in the category of romance. In the film Sweet November, Sarah Deaver only dates men for 1 month because she's dying of what?
Spoiler alert.
I love this film. There's only a few romances I love, and there's always like a twist. I don't like that happy Hollywood shit. I like the real shit.
You like
Life
real
is
life.
pain.
Real life,
Yeah,
right?
real life. Yeah. No Hollywood ending for me, brother.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, let's go with the Hobbit. What do you got?
I don't think this is right. I put cancer.
All right, I'll accept it. It was terminal cancer, but
Oh yeah, that works.
all right, now I accept it. All right, let's go with the Nightmare. What do you got, brother?
Nothing. Never seen it.
Never seen it with Keanu Reeves.
Nope.
And Charlize Theron.
All right, to recap on the scores, after round 1, we have Robert in the lead with 7 points. Mark with 4.
All right. The Hobbit has a lead going into round 2, but Mark isn't far behind. Mark knows his stuff, and he's only trailing by a few. All right, Thomas, I hope you're ready to keep a lot of scores pretty quickly, because round 2 works like this.
Yep.
Since I'm gonna reiterate the rules, since it's the debut for Robert the Hobbit. Round 2 is gonna work like this. You ain't gonna see this format nowhere else. Since you're in the lead, Robert, you're gonna pick between A, B, and C. That's gonna land on an actor or actress. That's gonna be it's gonna be a starring role for that actor or actress. I'm gonna give you a countdown of 5. Once you pick the category, and I'll tell you who it is. After I give you the countdown, you name one movie that actor or actress starred in. You get a point for a correct answer. It's gonna go to Mark. He's gonna have 5 seconds to name another movie. It's gonna be 1 point each, back and forth until somebody gets it wrong. Once one person gets it wrong, whoever's left standing will have 10 seconds to list off as many movies as they can that person starred in.
Okay.
Do you understand, my brother?
Yeah, so I just have to name one, then he has to name one. We don't start. Okay.
It's back and forth till someone gets it wrong.
Okay.
I will say, once somebody says a correct answer, I will say the next person's name, and I'm going to put my hands up, and you can feel free to say it before the 5 count is up. Once the 5 count expires, you are done, and you're out of it. But I will say your name first, and you go back and forth, 1 point each.
All right.
All right. We do it easy here. We do it fun. No multiple choice. We threw that shit out the window.
Sure.
All right. Since you are in the lead, Mr. Hobbit from the Shire, what do you pick? A, B, or C? Oh,
C.
he's whispering to his friends.
C.
Maybe he's C. C is going to be
Stop.
the one and only Samuel L. Jackson.
The Hateful Eight.
Just wait.
Oh, I didn't do the
wait a
countdown
second.
yet, but all right, correct for 1 point. Mark.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Die Hard with a Vengeance. That is correct for 1 point. Hobbit.
Pulp Fiction.
That is correct for 1 point. Mark.
Marvel's The Avengers.
That is correct for 1 point.
Jurassic Park.
All right, that's correct for 1 point for the Hobbit. Mark.
Pulp Fiction.
3.
I already said Pulp Fiction.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
2. 1.
I'm out. I got it wrong.
Oh, shit. All right, Hobbit, I'm going to give you the countdown.
All right.
You start now. 10 seconds. Go, brother.
Kong Skull Island, Django Unchained, Unbreakable, Snakes on a Plane, Jackie Brown, Iron Man 2, Kingsman: The Secret Service, Deep Blue Sea.
All right, that's 10 seconds. That's 10 seconds.
Woo!
He's got 8 correct after the time was up, or before the time was up. Sorry. So I'm going to give Thomas a chance to add up the scores. Holy shit. Mark threw a dud in that round.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Holy shit. I literally have 42 movies that Samuel L. Jackson has starred in.
Did you count 8 after the time? Or was it 7?
He had 8. It was 8, and that was the end of his time.
Those movies, that number of movies you said right there were just in the last 2 years.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in that round he scored 13 points.
Ooh.
for a combined total of 20 points. Mark scored 2. So combined total of 6.
So you're telling me the score right now is 20-6?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. We have a winner via KO.
Yeah.
Fucking Robert the Hobbit Parker is knocked out. Mark.
Good game, Robert.
Glass
Yeah,
Joe
good game,
from
Mark.
Mike Tyson's Punched Out. Holy shit. Thomas, would you please interview the winner and the loser of this match tonight?
All right. So, yeah, how do you feel about your debut?
I feel really good about that. I was a little bit unfamiliar with the Jesus, guys, stop. I was a little unfamiliar with the format. So that second round threw me for a little bit of a loop. But you know, when you get someone like Samuel Jackson, or really a lot of actors and actresses, you can just kind of get on a roll. I think that's what happened. I got some good questions.
Oh yeah, you were rifling him out.
Yeah, I think I got some good questions in round 1. You know, I don't want to take anything away from Mark. He really does know his stuff, but
Yeah.
I was really able to get on a roll in that last round.
Yep. So Mark,
Yeah.
kind of fell apart there on Sam Jackson. What happened?
Yeah. In all honesty, like, I'm definitely not trying to make excuses. Robert is definitely a great player. It just, unfortunately for me, I kept looking at the clock, and in a rush scenario for me today. Just
you did repeat Pulp Fiction, which
I wasn't. Yeah, that was my own fault there for not paying attention.
Yeah, we give you a couple seconds to go back, but you just didn't come up with anything.
Well, no, I got it wrong though. I already did a repeat, so, and that disqualifies you.
No. If you say disqualify is only when you get a wrong answer. Like if somebody says it before, you still get a chance to say something else. But I know you're rushed for time. I appreciate you playing.
Yeah.
Right now, this is your first loss in the movie trivia league. You're 2-1. You stepped up last minute, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much. And I just want to ask Robert, you didn't get to round 3. It's usually the same format, 3 questions, you pick numbers. How did you like the format of this game? Did you find it a little challenging? Did you find it fun?
Yeah, I definitely wasn't really. I definitely love. I mean, I'm a huge fan of just the round where we both get same questions. We're just bouncing back and forth. I think I did well in round 1. As for round 2, I actually did really like the format. As far as just listing as many movies as you can, it's a little bit different. You don't see it anywhere else. It's pretty unique, and I liked it a lot.
Yep, only here, baby. Well, that was a short game. And I see that Robert is going to be a beast in the league. My co-host tonight, I want to thank the truth, Thomas, for stepping in the last minute. He showed up, and I thank him very much. He hasn't made his debut yet, but I think after seeing the format, I think he will join us shortly, and I think he's going to play too.
No doubt.
Mark, you're not out of contention. Mark,
no.
I can still see you in the belt. You're a former champion in the wrestling league. I can see you being a champion here. Robert, thank you so much for stepping in and playing.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
I want to thank my co-host, Thomas, for tonight. We are the Schmoes Bros Trivia League. Join us on Facebook. Send us a like, and we'll set you up for a match very soon. You will catch us on Film Nerd TV. That's where we post our matches on YouTube. We play matches here almost daily. We have 4 to 5 different divisions now, man. We do everything that nobody else does. We have some of the best players coming in. We have a blast. I want to thank everybody that showed up tonight. Mark, I appreciate you setting up the match and always being here for me. So I'll give you a big shout out. Thank you for everybody that played. God bless Canada. God bless America. Good night.